This video I want to talk about how to make a fraction misconception foldable. So you should have inside your package, you should have the paper looks like this. I printed on colored paper so you can easily find out. So the one page shows the misconception 1, 2, 3, 4. The other page shows some kind of pictures and how to support students. So this is the paper you need to have for now. I'm gonna show you how we use this paper in your classroom. So to make it more clear, I colored the paper in here. So one side paper with some pictures, but I colored in for this video. And the other page is this, misconception 1, 2, 3, 4. So you should have this one. If you don't have this one, please print out from Canvas so you can have it and follow the activity. Okay, so this is how you're supposed to use. So have your paper face this side up, the picture side up. Okay, and I'm going to fold this paper vertically. Some people say like a hot dog style or something. Fold it like this. So you see all the misconception 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? So you can see the misconception 1, 2, 3, 4. And if we open it, you see the pictures and how to support the students. Okay? And now what I'm going to do is, you see the dotted line here? So we are going to cut this paper. Okay? See what's going to happen. So remember that you have this here like this. You have to cut only this side, not the whole thing. Just cut this along the line. Just kind of flip in here. Just cut this one in here. So I'm gonna show you. Do I cut everything here? No, I just cut the first page, the kind of cover page along the line. That's what I'm going to cut. So I'm gonna, I don't know how I'm gonna show. I'm gonna cut this here. Remember that I just cut the cover part, not everything. And I'm gonna cut here along the line. Okay? So I'm gonna show you how it look like. So if I cut this here, it says misconception 1, not recognizing denominator as the number of groups of equal size. And then if we open this, you see the misconception example. So you see the misconception example here, right? We want to talk about this in the slides, but we are going to use this one to kind of follow up. And I'm going to show you in the slides how to support students. So you may want to write it down. How can you support the students to address this misconception? So that's you can do. That's misconception 1. Are we good? Then we can cut misconception 2. Just the first cover page. And in misconception 2, if I open this is an example of misconception 2. So misconception concept in here, this is misconception example, and you can write it down how to support students when we go over the slides. Okay? Same thing for misconception 3. This is misconception 3. And I'm going to cut this up. And misconception 3, if we open this, you see the misconception 3 example, and then you can also write it down how to support students. Same thing for misconception 4. This is the concept of misconception 4, and you open this, and you see the misconception 4 example, and you can write it down how to support the students. This is how you are supposed to use misconception foldable during the instruction. So you can use this same format for other activity for your own, that's fine. But if we have this already with you, when we go over the slides, you can write it down, how to support the student for each misconception. Then you can just bring this one to your classroom to think about and talk about misconception. That's why I want to make you foldable, make it handy, so you can bring with you. So you don't need to go back to slide and you know what we did for this. You just bring this one to your classroom and be able to teach a fraction. Okay? Good. Next video, we're going to talk about how to make your own fraction strip. Okay?